Have you ever noticed that the more someone tells you not to do something, the more your brain whispers, "Hey, maybe we should do it anyway"? Yeah, it's not just you. It's all of us. And today, you're about to learn how to use that strange human glitch to influence people, boost your productivity, and even change your habits, all using reverse psychology. But listen carefully, because the last technique I'm going to share is the one that almost nobody knows. And if you miss it, you'll miss the entire key that makes all the other ones work. So stay with me. All right, let's dive in. Technique number 1. This is the easiest place to start. Sometimes, the moment you try to motivate someone, they lock up. You say, "Come on, you should really work out." And their brain fires back, "Nope, don't tell me what to do." But watch what happens when you flip it. Hey, honestly, you don't even have to work out today. If you skip it, it's fine. Totally your choice. Boom. Instant freedom. Instant control. And suddenly, they're considering it. Why? Because once you remove pressure, the brain opens up again. You can even use this on yourself. Next time you feel lazy about doing something important, instead of forcing yourself, try this line. Okay, you don't have to do it, but maybe just start a tiny part for 1 minute. 1 minute feels harmless, and before you know it, you're doing the whole task. This technique works because you're sidestepping resistance instead of fighting it. Let's move to the next one. Technique number 2. Here's where reverse psychology gets fun. A powerful way to influence behavior is to make the thing you want seem just a little out of reach. Let me show you how. Instead of saying, "Try this method, it works really well," say, "You can try this method, but honestly, I'm not sure everyone can handle it." Instantly, the brain lights up. Challenge accepted. I once had a friend who couldn't stick to studying, so one day I said, "There's a productivity method I use, but it's kind of intense. I don't know if it's your style." And guess what? He begged to see it. Why? Because the moment something feels exclusive, the mind wants it even more. Remember this line: people chase what feels forbidden. Use that wisely. Technique number 3. This is perfect when someone is stubborn, or when you are the stubborn one. Instead of pushing the real reason you want something, you reverse it. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying to a friend, "You should come with us tonight, it'll be fun," say, "You know what? You probably won't enjoy tonight. It's all your type of music, your type of people. But hey, staying home is cool too." It sounds ridiculous, but it creates an emotional twist. Suddenly they start thinking, "Wait, maybe I would enjoy it." That's the magic. Once again, freedom restored, resistance gone. Technique number 4. This one is powerful, and almost nobody talks about it. We often force ourselves, "I must be productive. I must eat healthy. I must stop procrastinating." But forcing yourself creates internal rebellion. So instead, you use reverse psychology internally. The next time you catch yourself resisting a goal, say, "Fine, don't do it. But if you ever did want to, here's how you'd start." It sounds silly, but it creates mental space. Suddenly, you feel in control again. There's a famous trick called the optional start. Instead of trying to write 10 pages, tell yourself, "You don't need to write today. But let's just outline one tiny sentence." Guess what happens? You start writing anyway, because the pressure is gone. This works for gym days, studying, cleaning, anything. Technique number 5. This is where the video gets exciting, because this technique can literally rewire your habits. Here's how it works. Instead of saying, I'm going to wake up early every day, you say. I'm not going to try to wake up early. If it happens, but I'm not forcing it. Now your brain stops fighting. You remove the emotional friction. And because you're relaxed, you actually do wake up earlier naturally. Reverse psychology on goals works because you stop obsessing, you stop panicking, you stop fearing failure. When your brain isn't under pressure, it performs better. This technique is especially powerful for perfectionists because you're basically hacking your own resistance. Technique number 6. This one is dangerous in a good way. Whenever you want someone to try a new idea, a new skill, a new habit, or even your point of view, instead of pushing it, you underplay it. For example, honestly, meditation is amazing, but it's not for everyone. Their brain, wait, why not for me? You think I can't handle it? I want to prove you wrong. This works because humans love proving themselves. Here's another version. This method works, but only for people really serious about change. In one sentence, you activate 2 things. 1, curiosity. 2, the need to qualify themselves. It's incredibly powerful. Technique number 7. The final one. This is the most important technique, the one I mentioned at the start. If you miss this, you miss the entire foundation of reverse psychology. This is how you influence not just actions, but identity. Here's how it works. Instead of saying, "You're the kind of person who always procrastinates," say, "You're actually not the type of person to procrastinate. It's just that sometimes you pretend you are." This creates a powerful shift. Or, instead of saying to yourself, "I'm terrible at staying focused," say, "I actually am good at staying focused. I just don't like being told when to focus." Your brain thinks, "Wait, am I actually someone who focuses? Maybe I am." And suddenly, your identity changes. Reverse psychology becomes strongest when it challenges who we believe we are. Because humans always act to stay consistent with their identity, even if we don't realize it. Once you master this technique, you're not just influencing behavior, you're shaping beliefs. Imagine what you can do with that. Imagine the version of you who doesn't fight yourself anymore, but works with your mind, not against it. That's the transformation. That's the power. And remember, the last technique, reverse identity, is the one that changes everything. Don't skip it. Don't forget it. Because if you use it, your life starts shifting in ways most people never experience.